Let's stretch for 15 minutes outside in the sun on the beach. Neck stretch right away. Let's start with left hand, right side of the temple. Gently pull over to the left, drop your right shoulder. Maybe look up towards the sky. All you'll need is a mat and some water. Let's come back to center. Right hand, left side of the neck. Gently pull over to the right, dropping the left shoulder. It's a beautiful day. I'm full of sand already, been playing. Let's do some simple neck rolls, neck circles in one direction. And then other direction. Keep that going. I have sunscreen all up in my eyes, both eyes. So I will wipe my eyes while you do the neck rolls. Much better. All right, upper back stretch. Let's do that by getting really sandy, shall we? Come to all fours. All fours, right arm up to the sky, right hand threads underneath the left armpit. Reach your right hand forward as you rest your right shoulder on the mat. Stretching the upper back, all of the weight on that right shoulder. Take one more breath here and then come back to all fours. Left arm up to the sky this time, left hand underneath the right shoulder. Left shoulder drops to the mat, left temple, walk your right hand forward. And we just hold this stretch. I get to look at the beautiful ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Fort Lauderdale Beach, beautiful day. All right, let's come up. Let's see, how can I do this without getting sand everywhere? So we want to kind of start in a frog squat. And then if possible, I don't even know if I can do this on the sand. We lift the left leg forward. Yeah, I can't do this on the sand. Right leg forward, we hold ourselves up on our hands like so. I can't do this on the sand, unfortunately. And then we'll lower our butt to the mat, kind of compression squat. And then you can kind of do small leg circles as your legs are out at a V. Lift one leg up, maybe do some leg circles, increasing the amount that you open your legs each time. And then we'll try and push our hips off the mat, bring ourselves back to the squat. I can't get out of this without falling over it. All right, supine hamstring stretch. Let me put this on my waist here. Lay on down. All right, I guess that's not gonna work. Lay on down. I'll just put it here. Right leg up to the sky, grab behind the right, gently pull behind the right. Maybe gently pull behind the calf as well. If you curl your head, neck, and shoulders off, try and lower your head with the arm the same length. Let's switch the other leg. So right knee bent, foot on the mat, left leg up to the sky, either grabbing behind your thigh or your calf, lifting up. Keep that stretch going. I'm going to put this on the side of me here so I can do these stretches with you. All right, single leg seated pike. We were kind of doing this earlier. All right. This time we have our legs glued together. Man, am I sandy. Sit up nice and tall. Here's a seashell. Lift your leg up and just small little leg lifts, seated leg lifts. One leg only, then we'll switch. So I'm sitting up as tall as I can, lifting my leg using my abs, and let's switch other leg. So you should feel this in your hamstring a little bit, using your abs to really lift the leg. And you can assist your leg as well with your hand if you don't have much range of motion or you want more of a stretch as you lift the leg up. You can alternate legs marching, whatever works for you. All right, downward facing dog. Let's come to all fours. Engage your abs, lift your hips up to the sky. Really engage those abs some more, lift it up higher, maybe pedal out 1 foot at a time. Maybe try and place both heels on the mat and then lift both heels up off the mat. Maybe twist the torso side to side, whatever feels good for you. Pressing through the palms, all 10 fingers nice and wide, lifting up nice and tall. Five more seconds. Nice work. All right, Scorpion stretch. I'm gonna get sandy with this one. All right, so you lie on down, arms out to a T, right face of the mat, on the mat, left leg lifts up and over your right, resting your left foot on the mat, keeping your right shoulder and left shoulder as much as you can on the mat. The goal here is to really lift that leg up and over. It doesn't matter if the foot falls on the mat. Just try and get that nice torso twist. Let's come back to center. Same thing other side. So left temple on the mat, right foot comes up and over. Scorpion twist on the right. Trying to keep both shoulders on the mat. Nice big twist at the torso. All right. Tricep stretch. Something that I won't get super sandy doing. Whew. All right. Right hand grabs the left behind the left upper trap. Left hand grabs the right elbow, gently pull back on the right, sitting up nice and tall. And then let's come back to seated. We'll do that same thing on the other side. Left hand on the nape of the neck. Right hand grabs the left tricep this time. Nice tricep stretch for the left. Take a nice deep breath in and then exhale and let that go. Nice work. Grab some water. All right, chest stretch. We could do that by kneeling, coming back on your quads, on your heels, clasping the hands behind your back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and looking up, stretching the chest, looking up at the sky. The goal here to really get that nice chest stretch is to retract or squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull on the hands, pull it down your back. You should feel a nice stretch to your pecs, maybe your shoulders. Maybe lean back a little bit, engage the abs. Nice work on that stretch. All right, lying butterfly stretch. Let me just wipe my eyes. Nice. So lie down on your back. Soles of the feet together. Soles of the feet together. Let your knees open nice and wide. And just let gravity do its work, pulling your knees down. Man, I feel so sandy. I wonder how sandy I look. You can gently pull down on your inner thighs if you want more of a stretch on that butterfly stretch. Try and keep your lower back into the mat. Or you can just let your knees fall apart, maybe wiggle side to side, a little bit rock side to side. Gentle pressure on the inner thighs if you want. All right. Lateral hold. We'll do the lateral hold with our legs. So right knee is bent, left leg is out, and we just kind of sit back, our butt towards our heels, stretching that left leg out. Nice inner thigh stretch here, maybe rocking back and forth. And then let's switch other legs. So left knee on the mat now, right leg extends out laterally to the right side. Maybe rock back. This one's really good in the sand because you can kind of dig your foot into the sand, get lower, maybe rock back and forth. Foot, heel up to the sky, foot, heel into the sand, toes up to the sky. All right, what's this one? Forearm stretch. Come to a seated cross-legged position, palms to the sky. Look at how sandy. Left hand grabs the right. Gently pull back on the right. Forearm stretch, bottom of the right. And then flip your palm over, grab your hand. Left hand pulls the right fingers, top of the forearm stretch. Let's go to the other hand. Right hand grabs the left of the bottom of the left forearm stretch here. And then we'll flip that over for the last 10 seconds. Gently pull the fingers back, top of the left forearm stretch. Nice work. Oh, another sandy one, but great for your posture. Prone Y raises, lie down on the mat, push your pelvis down, scoop your abs up, make your arms into a Y. You can do whatever you want with your legs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your arms up, thumbs up to the sky, looking down at the mat. You want to do this by engaging your shoulders, squeezing your shoulder blades together while you look down at the mat. Great work, keep that going. If you want to take a rest, just put your arms down. Of course, I put my arms down. Now they're full of sand. Maybe squeeze your legs together, push your pelvis down, scoop your abs up. All right, mermaid stretch. Legs are in 90-degree angles. So for me, my right leg's at a 90-degree, my left leg is pretty much at a 90-degree angle. Reach up to the sky, forearm drops, reach over, reaching nice and long, maybe looking up. And then over to the other side. Maybe grab that opposite hand. And then let's switch legs. For me, now the left leg's in front 90 degrees, right leg is behind me about 90 degrees. First start reaching over, and then reach up, and then over to the other side, maybe grabbing and gently pulling to increase the stretch. Nice work. Quad stretch, let's do both quads at the same time. Come to kneeling, sit back on your heels, sit up nice and tall, walk your hands onto your quads, then behind your butt, you start feeling a nice stretch in the quads, the top muscles of your thighs. You could keep on walking your hands back or leaning back, whatever works for you. You can keep on walking back, or you can just stay in one position. Ten more seconds. You can sit up a little bit to come off of this and then bend your elbows to Lean back even further. Nice work. And that was it. That was 15 minutes of stretching, believe it or not. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this stretch routine, please give it a like. Watch one of the hundreds of other stretches, other videos. We are live every weekday where we do a different style of exercise. I'm going to go into the ocean to rinse off a little bit. Have a great rest of the day, and I hope to see you soon. All right, bye now.